Hello and welcome to IDL Week 4. I'm Jake once again, and today I have my friend Ryan. Ryan, introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Ryan from over at Rackham Gaming.
Link will maybe be in description. If not, just go to Rackham Gaming. You'll find him. So let's get right into
R-A-K-E-M, it's easy to find me. I'm
Whatever.
apparently relevant, apparently.
Oh yeah. Alright, so let's get right into this. We have Battle 1, Dark Angel versus Celestial Apprentice. Wrong order, whatever. I'll go over Dark Angel's team really quick, and then Ryan will go over Celestial Apprentice. So we have Jirachi, could be a Rock Setter, Spadef, Sub, whatever. Low Punny, it's the Mega, so it's going to be, punching holes. Milotic, just a fat thing, does whatever it wants.
Just a fat thing.
Nidoqueen, massive coverage, could carry Flamethrower, Sludge Wave, Earthquake, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower, or Sludge Bomb, kills them all. Rotom, not really going to be doing much. I mean, it could get burned on the Ferrothorn, but that's about it. Also stops seeds. And then the Togekiss, which, I mean, it's a Togekiss. It just breaks whatever, because Paraflinch and all that. Alright, Ryan?
Alright, so now let's start from the right to the left. Let's start with Ferrothorn. So Ferrothorn could be running, standard lead set. He's going to be most likely the obvious lead here. I don't really see any other things to be leading off with, do you?
Could be that. Maybe the Raichu just gets some switch initiative with a Volt Switch or a Fake Out potential.
It could be, but I kind of doubt that. I mean, looking at his team as it is, I doubt that. I think Raichu's going to be going more heavy attacking.
Right, as it is one of the only checks to Milotic versus the
Shaman. And then that Sylveon's looking like it's going to be his special wall. It's got Moonblast, which can, not really do much against that team. It's got, Psyshock could put in some work, but other than that, I don't see it doing a lot of
kills that.
Yeah, and then Raichu might be able to deal with the Milotic, but Milotic's got such high special defense, and Togekiss too.
So what, 130 or something?
Something like that. I don't see it putting in a ton of work, but it can harass with Volt Switch definitely, and maybe get a Thunder Wave or two off, just to slow down his team.
Favorite move.
And Victini is probably his best mon in this situation, honestly.
Yeah, Bolt Strike.
Exactly.
Fire move.
Bolt Strike, V-Create, and then Psychic moves for the Nidoqueen. Then Blastoise just going to be
It's Mega.
Yeah. It's Mega?
Yeah.
It could be Mega Spinner. With Water Pulse.
Water Pulse doing a lot to Nidoqueen.
I don't ever run Mega Blastoise, so personally, it's kind of a personal preference, but I know this is a draft. So.
It has a lot of bulk, so I mean that could be really
it's
good
high
against
defense,
this.
So it could be a Lopunny counter, but other
Could
than
also
that,
potentially toxic the Milotic.
Yeah, these team builds seem kind of unbalanced. And then Shaman Land, I see it maybe putting up some seeds, maybe getting a seed flare a few times, boosting its own special attack.
Let's get right into this.
No, you're not Keemstar, please.
So we do have the predicted Ferrothorn lead, and it's gone.
Okay, that didn't last long.
I mean, Fire Punch did take a lot of damage due to Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs, but it's gone.
It's dead.
Shaman does come out threatening with the Earth Power, Seed
Flare, not Earth Power, okay.
Does nothing to it, has like 100 Spadef or something.
Oh, it's switching out, double predict, nice.
Yeah, it was a very good double prediction from Dark Angel. Actually does a triple switch. Getting a Brick Break, not doing anything to a Jirachi.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt a Jirachi. Especially, it seems to be a bulky Jirachi.
Yeah, probably max HP, I'm not sure. I don't really know what Raichu does to a Jirachi. Yeah, it gets off a U-turn.
I don't really know what Raichu does to anything.
It's getting PU.
Yeah,
Dark Pulse, that is not a good switch in, but Leaf Storm should be able to pick it off if it is offensive, which it is.
It is, yeah.
And from here, Sylveon come out, and he could just go for the Volt Switch, but hard switches into Jirachi, which, I mean, it's not going to take anything from that.
Hyper Voice isn't going to do.
I think that is Spadef. Wait, no, it's not Pixie Plate, so maybe not.
Who knows?
Iron Head obviously should scare it out. That should do a 2-hit KO.
He should switch out of that.
Yeah. Right into the Raichu. Maybe a Static, which would definitely help.
Static would be a huge help.
Yeah, but
what ability does it get? I believe it gets
Lightning Rod too. Which, I mean, could be good for Rotom for not Volt switching ever.
Right, but against the rest of this team, there wouldn't be much on that. They're coming to the fake out.
Yeah, that did nothing, so I mean, Lopunny should be scared out by the fire, Hyper Voice. As Drachi comes out, Drachi's not going to be taking anything, but it goes for the Wish.
Smart move, predicted the switch and Wish.
And Wish protects.
That really wasn't, you should have switched to someone else.
But I mean, now it's at full, but I mean, it's not really going to do too much.
Yeah, you only got half the value of that Wish.
Drachi doing 65.
So I'd switch out to the Raichu.
Nope, just need some health. I mean, if he does U-turn, then he is in a favorable. Well, actually, you're after that. Is in a favorable situation. Goes on the Victini.
You put a Wish up first before bringing Victini in.
I mean, the Iron Head didn't do anything.
No, but still, I mean, I'm anything I see, I'm lagging behind you.
Scarfer, wow. But yeah, the Bolt Strike eats him a Conberry, so I mean, Bolt Strike did nothing.
Right, but it was still, you know.
Yeah, it's a 2-hit KO.
Here comes it, yeah, ignoring the Bolt Strike.
So it is obviously a choice. So due to the switch, Poison Jab picks that off. So it is physical Nidoqueen, which is kind of cool. I've seen that. Poison Jab will be able to finish this thing off.
Special.
Yeah, and Raichu is going to die.
Raichu's gone.
HP Ice probably.
Nope. No, didn't do anything.
What was a crit? Doesn't matter though. And then Victini will be able to come out, be able to pick off the Nidoqueen, but actually just wants to 6-0. Goes straight to Milotic. Tanks that U-turn, should be able to pick it off with the Scald.
Yeah, that's goodbye.
GG.
Goodbye,
so,
Victini.
Good 6-0 for Dark. Now, no real, like, terrible plays on Lusty Lapras'
No, there were no
side.
bad decisions. It was good decisions on both sides. It's just the teams weren't necessarily balanced to take each other out.
Dark did have the advantage, so in
yeah,
general.
it was definitely highly favored with the compositions in Dark's favor.
Yeah. So, we'll see you into Battle 2. Welcome to IDL Week 4, Battle 2. It's me, Jake, again, with Ryan.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Alright, and let's get right into this. We have It's Pharynx versus Levenant. I'll go over Levenant's team real quick. We have Tran, probably a rocker, Klefki, Thunderwave shenanigans, you know, spikes and all that. Zoroark, it's going to disguise itself. Not sure against what, for what though. Suicune, Calm Mind, shenanigans. I know Lev loves using that thing. Mienshao, Reckless, high jump kicks, just going to body everything. And then Cresselia, Fatmon.
Alright, so over on the other side, we could be seeing, we have three possible leads. He could lead with Whimsicott for Stun Spore shenanigans, he could lead with Mamoswine for rocks, he could lead with Infernape for Suicide rocks. I think even Snorlax gets rocks, that's a lot of rocks.
I don't think it does.
Does it not? For some reason, I must have gotten a Hackmon with it one
Gets
time.
Pursuit.
Yeah, it could trap the Cresselia. But Tailglow Manaphy is pretty much that or Calm Minds. It's not going to be doing much against anyone but Heatran. And then Salamence could get some D-Dance shenanigans.
I mean, it could have
or it could be
Tailglow
bulky
Energy Ball.
Roost that.
Tailglow Energy Ball could do a lot to Suicune.
Energy Ball, yeah, it could hurt Suicune. But and then he has to be careful, though, of the Zoroark on the other side. That's honestly probably going to be the lead, because most people who run Zoroark lead with it, because that's the most time when you can guarantee they won't know what it is.
Right. Alright, so let's get right into this. We have Klefki lead versus the Whimsicott. And Whimsicott goes straight for the switcheroo, switching the Sash, which is kind of weird on Klefki. Goes for the Flamethrower, revealing it is actually Zoroark.
It's actually Zoroark. I was right there. Yep.
Klefki does not get Flamethrower, to my knowledge.
Fairly certain.
Snorlax does have the thick fat, being able to actually almost heal our boy.
Do not look at Levin in the chat because he's being rude.
Great movie. Great movie. Great movie. I love it, man.
Iman was a
But
good movie,
scares it out with the potential high jump. It
nickname.
actually goes for the knockoff, which does a lot.
That Choice Scarf Salamence.
And then
That's not something you see
HJK
every
will not
day.
be able to pick it off, but I mean, that Salamence is now.
EQ is going to
had
push him off. That
nothing on
Salamence
it.
is dead, though. It's gone.
Oh, it's Moxie too. Most of it is Intimidate. Alright. It may have had some bulk due to, you know, the chat.
There
Then
comes Sucker
Klefki,
Punch from the Zoroark.
aka Zoroark, being able to pick it off with the Spec Sucker Punch now. As Curslax versus Now it's
First
just
Lex
two
is not going to
setup
do much
mods.
against probably Rescoon.
The thing is though with Crocun, it is Crocun. Scald Burn, but yeah, the Roar actually reveals E-Speed. That's awesome.
E-Speed.
Picks it off.
You don't see that every day.
Nah, there's now Scald. If it burns, that's Snorlax. It's
There you
not
go. There's
going
the
to
burn.
be
Snorlax is done.
unless he gets Para.
Parahacks. There you go. Always gotta rely
That's the
on
only way you can
Parahacks.
beat a burn. Paralyze the enemy. As now it's going to be Curse, probably versus Calm Mind.
It may have rest.
I don't know if it
could
did
be-
have E-Speed and Roar, so Rest maybe actually not be a thing.
No, on the Snorlax. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, probably.
Curse, Snore, Body Slam, Talk.
That was probably the thing. Yeah, Curse, Rest.
Or Curse, Rest, Body Slam.
Does it? Yeah, it has
I said
leftovers.
Snore.
Wait, does it have left? Yeah.
It did use Rest. Okay, so now it's gonna have Sleep Talk most
Yeah.
likely.
Roar obviously will be able to shuffle it out. Knockoff not doing anything to Suicune's immense bulk. Ice Beam not going to be able to do
Not
anything
gonna do much.
due to thick fat.
Life Orb,
Scald
though.
will pick it off. I don't know if I'd pick it off from full actually, but honestly.
It wouldn't have picked it off from full.
Yeah. As
Infernape
Infernape could come out, Revenge kill it. As Cresselia just takes his opportunity to come in, eat up that hit like it was nothing.
Cresselia does not care.
Cresselia has too much bulk. The thing is terrible on stall. I hate seeing it. As Snorlax comes out
We all
and
know
it's
how you
Calm
feel about
Mind.
stall.
And
know
it's
how you
this. Calm
I
Mind versus
believe I built a
Curse.
stall team on my channel.
Ugh, we don't talk
I
about
believe I did
that.
it just to spite you.
Probably. So it is Sleep Talk. And now we just do Rest. Psychic.
Didn't do a ton, but it's better
No,
than nothing.
Snorlax has a lot.
He doesn't.
He
didn't remember how many
miscounted
turns he
turns, yeah. Psychic will be able to
had. If he
5-hit
gets the
KO
Spadef
this.
drop. If he gets the Spadef drop in the next one.
Oh yeah,
Snorlax
for
is-
sure. Then that's a dead Blax. As Rest.
There comes Rest. Just get a few
Still
Calm
hasn't gotten
Minds
the
off and
Spadef
it'll be
drop.
fine.
Hasn't gotten a Spadef drop, which is kind of weird. Usually by now I've gotten at least 3. But, Body Slam, no Para, no Para.
Good, no para.
So we just have Battle of the Walls here. I'm gonna skip a couple turns. Actually got the Spadef drop, knocked off Relax,
he
burns.
swapped him out.
and dead. Energy Ball. That's awesome.
Energy Ball and Cresselia.
Just probably
that was
just for that
clever.
Manaphy.
Probably
that Manaphy.
exactly just to counter the Manaphy.
As Nape will be able to come back in, do nothing,
And then do nothing, finish it with
40.
Psychic, and it's done.
and yeah. So GG to 11 in Pharynx.
Very good game 11. That was a great. You only lost one.
Yeah, 5-0. GG.
Very good game.
Let's go on to the next battle. Here we go, back again, week 4 of IDL, match number 3 versus Scotty Pepper versus RegTube. And I'll go over Scotty's real quick.
And then I'll be going over Regitube.
So we got the Skarmory, who, if it's a Spadef set, will really help against the Lando due to Focus Blast not really doing anything. Tangrowth, hopefully an Assault Vest, maybe even a physical, just to if it is physical, being able to deal with the Excadrill and the Flygon. Grand Flygon could be Specs Fire Blast, but I don't know. Articuno, I mean, he has 3 ground types. Articuno can put in a lot of work if, like, Scarf Ice Beam. Sand Slash, not Excadrill, can really help against the Volcarona, who kind of just bodies Sky's team, and the Jolteon. The Thundurus, not really going to do too much due to setup fodder, Stone Edge, or not Stone Edge, Rock Slide, Ice Beam, HP Ice, and then the Seismitoad, who's probably here to get Brox, and maybe Scald. So, right?
And we're looking over Regitube, and honestly, Volcarona just kind of bodies the rest of this team. I mean, you got 2 that are weak to Giga Drain and 3 that are weak to Fiery Dance, and honestly, that's just kind of insane. Thundurus could maybe be useful, but we've got 4
HP
Mons over here
flying.
that are yeah, we've got 4 Mons over here that are completely immune to paralysis, and so they can take him out with 3 of those get Rock Slide.
Yeah.
And so you take him out, and then you just sweep with the Volcarona, just 1 or 2 Quiver Dances.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't have a lot of faith, honestly, but we'll see.
So we have the
So we do
Thunderous
get
lead
the
versus
Thunder lead
Jolteon.
and the okay.
Thunderous being able to eat up. Oh, that
HP Ice.
is a
That
lot. And HP Ice. Unfortunately, Jolteon will be able to win that. So
Alright, just
out
switching
comes
out.
Articuno. Who,
Articuno coming in.
I mean, Spit of
Fake
Death.
Tears.
Oof.
That I've never seen someone run fake
Someone's
tears
dying.
before.
Someone's taking off Thunderbolt, but out comes that to eat it up.
Delicious.
Shouldn't be in. Yeah, it wasn't in that range. And then I think Hidden Power should be able to pick it
That
off.
should be able to finish off. Yep.
With 3 HP left. As Gren comes
The
out,
ninja
Gren does
outspeeds.
outspeed. And out comes the Tangrowth, eating that hit. Probably
Good
Fizz
U-turn.
Def. Actually, no, it's AV
And now
because there's no
both
Rocky
wins.
Helmet. Or, yep. And GG. Rock Slide, not going to be able
Rock
to kill
Slide.
it.
Oh, and
due
the
to
sash
Sash.
comes in. He
And
switches. That
yeah.
was
Out comes the Thunderous.
Fire
Dead.
Dance. If he gets a special attack, and it's over.
Dead. Dead.
Dead.
Dead.
No, and he got a gauge
Oh,
right
sturdy.
on. Oh, sturdy.
Could whirlwind it out. Could
Brave
whirlwind
Bird?
it out. Ironhead. Dead.
Iron. No break.
And
Fire
dead.
Dance. And gone.
Dead.
And gone.
And dead.
And gone.
And a
that's
5-0 for
GG.
RegiTube. GG. Next battle. Back again. Week 4. Battle number 4.
Hey guys, how's it
Second last
going?
battle. Alright, so we got Adidia versus Professor Chewy. Prof. Chewy. I'll be going over Adidia's team real quick. We got Kyurem, you know, either a Life Orb, Scarf, Specs, Banded, something to that degree. Just going to be able to punch holes. Diggersby, potential setup with Quick Attack, SD, and all that stuff. Clef could get up some Thunder Waves, Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave. Moonblast that thing too. Sneasel could come in and actually really clutch, knock off Icicle Crash, Icicle Crash, Icicle Crash, maybe a low kick even. Aggron, don't really see it doing too much, especially if Mega Altaria is carrying the Fire Blast. And the Vaporeon, Toxic Fodder, Giga Drain, Setup Fodder.
Yeah, so Chewy, I mean, the Mew could be running literally any set. I have no idea what he's running, and
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try to guess. It's judging by what he's got there, it's probably Rock Setter.
I would think a Stall Breaker due to just, you know, rocks.
It may be.
What on
but
here wants it
It could be
taunt,
defog,
taunt,
but
taunt.
that could also be the Altaria's job.
Yeah.
Altaria's obviously going to be a Mega.
Well, Spin Around Fortress.
Yeah, we got this true. We have Spins on Fortress. Altaria will be Mega. That's honestly a kind of a threat to, especially the Kyurem.
Yeah, with 1D Dance, does a lot.
Exactly, 1D Dance and he's gone with Return.
Great.
And then if Roselia can take out the Clefable, then honestly it looks like Scrafty could take out the rest of the team.
Yeah, Scrafty does put in a lot of work, especially if he gets up a couple of Dragon Dances.
Scarf Moxie or D-Dance Moxie,
Yeah.
or even D-Dance Shed Skin, then the Clefable can't paralyze.
Oh,
then
for sure.
There's no burns.
Yeah, no burns, no toxic shenanigans, no
Or he
Thunder
could be
Wave.
running Lumberry. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, let's get into it, huh?
Alright. So, Scrafty lead versus the
Scrafty lead,
Aggron.
that's...
It is Intimidate, which is nice, especially versus Aggron, you know. Ooh, Super Fang.
Super Fang. Very
Really
nice.
good. Yeah. Stealth Rocks are up. Drain Punch was not going to do
Not
anything.
going to do much.
I think that's Max Fizz Def. As, you know, neither is really Heavy Slam. So predicting maybe another Drain Punch goes out in Clefable.
Super
Misses
Fang
a Super
missed.
Fang.
Wow,
Nice
that's
play.
painful, especially against the Clefable.
Yeah, as Rosemary
Here comes
comes
the
out,
Psyshock.
this thing
Oh,
basically
Moonblast.
being a Clefable counter. Spatak.
So
Special.
much special defense here.
Looks like he
I'm
predicted
assuming he
something.
predicted a switch.
Yeah, Psyshock will be able to pick it off,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it's gone. And now Clefable wins.
I mean,
Maybe.
Fortress, yep.
Fortress gone.
So it is 4 attack, I think, maybe 3 attack, soft boiled.
Mew could maybe be carrying Sludge Wave. I don't know, but
Wisp. So
and
I
it
mean, if
missed.
that was,
he has the worst luck today.
I mean, if it was also Magic Guard, that wouldn't really matter. Scrafty comes out, eats up a heavy slam somewhat.
That's gonna hurt.
Drain Punch not going to be able to heal
Not
enough.
gonna do much.
Actually, if he gets a low roll.
I like
Nope.
the name Megatron though. I use that on my own Mega Agrons all the time.
I call it Mecha Rex. Moltres comes in on rocks, unfortunately.
That's painful. He's got just enough to get him to 51, but it's not going to be
Fire
enough.
Blast doing nothing. That was a
He got a crit though.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hurricane
Yeah,
probably wouldn't
missed
even
the
pick it off, I
Hurricane.
don't know.
He just cannot land anything today.
As Scald should be able to pick it off, unless confusion and all that.
Nope, no confusion, and Moltres is down.
And so,
And the wish.
are we going? Maybe maybe the Altaria is mixed and it's carrying a Fire Blast.
D-Dance. Now we'll see where this Ice Beam. That's gonna hurt.
No freeze.
No freeze hacks. He's had such great
Not
hacks
going-
up until
oh,
now.
oh, it actually
Oh
picked it
wow.
off. Maybe
That's
it's
a special
Spadassa,
defensive
yeah. Maybe it's
He's
unaware.
gonna outspeed the Clef.
No, it's definitely
Oh,
not
nope.
unaware. But Glyph is going to pick it off with Moonblast. So another 5-0. Oh wait, I forgot about the Mew completely.
Mew still exists. That's the thing.
Diggersby comes out.
Diggersby though.
Oof.
Oh, the
Burn.
burn.
I mean, Diggersby still probably 3-hit KOs this. Maybe not.
Yeah, GG.
Oh, Citrus.
Oh,
Berry.
Citrus.
So Clef comes out again. Play rough doing 6.
Foul play does nothing.
What did I call play rough?
It was not play rough, my friend.
I mean, I don't know why he's whispering due to it maybe being Magic Guard. Not unaware,
Foul play seems to be his only attacking move.
apparently. So yeah, that's GG.
I'm assuming it was intended to try and be a Diggersby
Outstall
counter.
him. Outstall him. PP stall.
He doesn't appear to be carrying Moonlight or
Wait,
Soft Boiled.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No
Hot boy.
Moonlight, no Soft Boiled. There you go, Mew, you put in that work. But here comes the Sneasel, and
And
it's
Sneasel
over.
knocks off and GG. So I was close. It's a 4-0. Good job, Adidia. Good job, Chewy. On to the
It
last
wasn't
battle.
well played. It was just the bad luck with the misses.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate with the misses and all that.
Maybe next
but
time, man.
If you don't want to miss, run more accurate moves. Scald has 100% accuracy, and we all know 100% burn chance. Welcome to week 4, final battle, battle 5. We have Matrix versus Ban Caterpie. I'm going to go over Caterpie's team real quick with Cofagrigus, which, you know, Toxic Spike shenanigans can do a lot if the Mega Sableye the Mega Sableye isn't Mega. Actually, I don't know if he's Mega or Mega Arrow. Should have figured that out. Anyways, Slurpuff's not going to appreciate that. Neither is the Donphan or the Volcanion. Or Sableye if it's not Mega'd. We have Venusaur. Fairly certain it's the Mega. Dead. Getting Wallet pretty hard. Nothing. Aerialist is going to do a lot. But, Torn is not going to be seeing too much action, I don't think. Unless it's carrying like Grass Knot for Donphan. Lapras completely walled by the Volcanion. The Garchomp. Earthquake is going to do a lot to anything except for the Aerodactyl, but Aerodactyl's not going to be able to do anything to Garchomp. And Slowbro walls his entire team, aside from if it's a toxic Registeel.
I mean, Donphan could get a cheeky Ice Shard or a rapid spin-off on the Garchomp if it sets up rocks.
Yeah.
But honestly, Cofagrigus kind of just stops that in its place with a
Right.
ridiculously high defense with Mummy.
It's like 145 defense.
Exactly. And then Slurpuff could maybe hurt the Garchomp, but again, often you see physical sets on it because it
Yeah.
gets Belly Drum. But
Calm
if
Mind
it's a
is
Garchomp, it's not
a
doing
thing.
much. If Arrow's the Mega, I personally don't know who the Mega is. If Arrow's the Mega, then Venusaur's gone, but that's about it. I mean, maybe a Head Smash on the Lapras.
Yeah,
Does it
Stone
get Head
Edge,
Smash?
Rock Slide.
Stone Edge.
It gets Stone Edge. I don't know if it gets Head Smash.
It does not get Head Smash, just check. Registeel, not going to be doing much. I mean, Gyro
get
Ball, maybe.
Toxic.
Yeah, it can hit Toxic on 5 of them, but
Wait,
his team's not really...
He could run dual status, toxic, paralysis, toxic.
or Burn. But honestly, his team's not built very much for stall. I mean, he's got Aerodactyl. It's not going to be stalling anything.
I mean, Stall does
So
usually have Pursuit
toxic
Trapper.
stalling is not going to really work.
Yeah.
And then if Sableye's the Mega, it's GG.
Burn, 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 burn.
Exactly. Burn, 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 recover.
And then Volcanic comes out and
Nightshade,
wins.
because he doesn't have any recovery, so Nightshade.
Well, Sable has recover, but yeah. So let's get
No,
right.
I'm saying this other team. So
Oh.
you just run Nightshade,
Yeah,
and then
slow, or
Volcarona is
slack
just
off.
power, steam eruption, everything.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Out comes the Lapras versus the Donphan. Obviously, a much more favorable lead for Man Academy. Uses
Blocks.
block.
Now he can't switch. That
Focus
is
Miss
impressive.
does what it does, and Parasong.
Oh, Perish song.
And that's goodbye.
Goodbye,
Goes for the hidden
Volcarona.
power, feeling that he's actually going to be able to hit that. And Toxics it. I mean, why heal it? Actually hits it,
That's
and then heals it. Now Lapras could either, sack itself or switch out, as it does
of
switch
course
out
he's
the
gonna switch off. He's
Venusaur.
gonna use that block Perish song
And
again.
then Focus Miss actually hits twice. Ooh.
You have to change that name now. Focus hit.
I don't know. Alright, so his Mega Arrow as I think that's full Fizdef, bro. If not,
Yeah,
it's
he's
running
not
a lot.
Oh, Crunch. That was.
I think that is a lot.
pretty
All
good.
of his max
Gold should-
Fizdef. And
Oh,
he gets a
the
burn, so
cheeky
now
burn and
Mega
like
Arrow's
you were
dead.
saying, 100% burn chance.
See? As the Slurpuff comes in.
Got the-
If this
got
thing
the
gets
fat
burned.
cupcake.
Oh.
Heal Bell.
Nice. Oof. Oh, see? You see what I mean? This thing is
100%
broken.
burn chance.
As it
Here
is.
comes another heal
Obviously, the Belly Drum set due to it having citrus.
Bell. Right.
Heal Bell, play rough.
Play
Not
rough.
going to be
It-
doing anything.
It is
Dude,
not
Slurpuff
built up a
having
belly drum yet, so
terrible
it's
attack,
fine.
actually. It's only good because, Belly Drum.
Belly drum unburdened.
Mm-hmm. Granted, does have +2 speed now, but Drain Punch not doing anything, as he could just
Slack
really set
off
up on
and-
this, actually. I mean, attack drop won't do anything. And he's not really setting up for anything, because what uses special attack on his team. Oh. That. And, see?
That did nothing.
See, another burn.
There's another burn.
This is why Scald is the best move in the
Which is
game.
broken. If he can get cheeky paralysis, then
Yeah. See? Thunder Wave. Could have ran Thunder Wave. As Burn picks him off. Sableye comes out. Fake out. Does nothing. He actually heals from it. Wisp.
that was a terrible decision.
As Scald does not get the burn for once. Foul play, not going to do anything due to
Not gonna
Fizzbro
do
having
much.
no attack and, just a ton of Fizdef. I think it is max Fizdef. So really just Calm Mind, recover, Calm Mind, recover.
Slack
And
off.
Slowbro should win from here. Swagger.
Swagger.
Did not know that was legal in here. God, sometimes I wish I was in here now. Yeah. As the Mega Arrow, who is not burned anymore, comes out, crunches,
Here comes Rocky Helmet.
and oh nope, just
Oh,
rough
just
skin.
rough
So
skin.
maybe like a Life Orb set or Sash.
No flinch on the rock slide.
Crunch. Yep, Life Orb. As Donphan comes out, can't pick it off with a nice shard. Predicts that goes Venusaur.
Predicts
Earthquakes.
the switch.
Giga Drain not going to be able to KO due to sturdy.
However,
but
it's going to fill on
yeah,
mostly.
it's not going to do anything. And then Venusaur should get the win. And a
And that's GG.
GG to Bang Academy.
Beautiful 6-0.
Great plays. So that ends week 4 of IDL. Be sure to check out Ryan at, once again, Rakam Gaming. RAKEMGAMING. Ryan, you have anything to say?
Not really. Just like Jake said, check out the channel and whichever channel you're watching this on, because I don't know where it's going. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
All that shenanigans.
That's just common courtesy, really.
Alright. Goodbye.